Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning in to my video. If you guys can do me a favor, after watching the video, if you enjoyed the video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please like the video, share it, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. All of those things help the channel grow. This story is coming from Fox 13, Tampa Bay. ATF is investigating Seffner home explosion that seriously injured man and woman. 2 people have been seriously injured after a home exploded in Seffner Thursday afternoon. Hillsborough County Fire Rescue responded to an emergency call just before 4:30 p.m. at a home near King Charles Circle and King Richard Court. The view from Skyfox showed severe damage to the home and at least one vehicle in the garage. A man and woman had to be hospitalized for serious injuries they sustained in an explosion at the house in Seffner on Thursday. The blast happened just after 4 p.m. It was not clear Thursday night what caused the explosion. Neighbors said it was so powerful that their homes shook. When I came around the corner, my mouth dropped, neighbor Michael Bristow told Fox 13. We were seeing everybody running and stuff like that, and then all you see is like the pieces of the house, like everywhere, like falling apart, and you see water squirting everywhere. Witness said they heard a loud boom and then saw a thick plume of smoke. Several of them rushed to help or called 911. That's when neighbors realized people were still inside. What I remember is a lady yelling, and she's still underneath the debris. And thank God some of our neighbors joined in trying to help, trying to get her out, Bristow said. Half of the home was reduced to rubble, with the garage door blown all the way across the street. Bristow said some Good Samaritans, along with a sheriff's deputy, pulled the woman and man from the wreckage. She was just hysterical and really panicking. The gentleman, however, looked like to me he sustained more injuries because he was covered in blood. And he was kind of dazed a little bit, Bristow recalled. The house can be replaced, but lives cannot. And thank God, I pray that they'll be okay. First responders rushed the pair to a hospital, then began combing the scene to figure out what caused the detonation. Neighbors said they never saw any fire, just the explosion. Hillsborough County Fire Rescue, the Sheriff's Office, and the ATF are all assisting in the investigation. I don't know what caused the explosion, but I do know there is no gas in this neighborhood, Bristow added. Officials said they would be back Friday morning to resume the investigation. And that was the story late Thursday evening, and then the next morning this was the follow-up to the story. The explosion that destroyed a Seffner home and injured 2 people was apparently caused by a man inside working with ammunition. Firefighters say the man remains in critical condition, but he was able to tell investigators that he was actively reloading small arms ammunition with at least 6 pounds of smokeless powder in the area when the explosion happened. Hillsborough County Fire Rescue says the woman has been treated and released from the hospital. The man remains in critical but stable condition. Investigators say there's no evidence suggesting criminal charges would be necessary. They've turned the home back over to the homeowners, declaring it a total loss. That just goes to show you, for those who reload their own ammunition, please be very careful when doing so. Let me know from you guys out there that reload your own ammunition. What are the steps you take to make sure this doesn't happen to you? And as I mentioned at the starting of the video, if you enjoyed the video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video.